This is 2 Minutes Together, a ministry of Central Lutheran Church, Eugene, Oregon. This week, we have the Festival of Christ the King Sunday. This is a very unusual festival in the church year. Most of our special festivals are either commemorating something Jesus did, like say Palm Sunday, with Jesus' triumphal entry into Jerusalem, or something that Jesus is, or that God is, like Trinity Sunday, where we can talk about it as often as we want, but God is always Trinity. But here it's different, because here it is about something that Jesus will do in the future. Christ the King. And the message of Christ the King is we could talk about the kingdom of God, or now more commonly translated, the reign of God on earth that won't be fully realized until Jesus' return at the end of days. Of course, we as Lutherans, we believe that that return is not just something we're waiting for, but there's an aspect of it that is already here now. We always say it's now and not yet. And so that the kingdom of God is already, in one sense, within you. But I think it's interesting that we spend time recognizing there is a future. There's a lot of different things about this, but I just want to reflect on that. That for those who are struggling, there is a future. For those who feel they have no hope, there is a future. And the beautiful thing about the future in that sense is that we don't know what that's really going to look like. All of the depictions of Jesus' second coming are incredibly confusing because, of course, we're not really going to be able to understand that. What we are called to do in the present is to be able to trust there is a future. God will be doing something. It's not up to us. And that where you are and what we hope for, how are we standing firm in our own faith amidst our own trials, is we are really standing firm that there will be a future that God has planned for us. Not based on what we're doing, but what God is doing. This has been 2 Minutes Together. I'm Pastor Ben.